Atomic Habits by James Clear is a practical guide to building good habits, breaking bad ones, and mastering the small behaviors that lead to remarkable results. The book's central idea is that tiny changes, atomic habits, when consistently applied, compound over time to produce powerful outcomes. Instead of focusing on goals, Clear emphasizes the systems and processes that lead to success. The fundamentals: why tiny changes make a big difference. The power of 1% improvements. Clear opens by explaining that small habits, though seemingly insignificant, can accumulate into massive changes over time. Improving just 1% every day leads to enormous growth due to compound interest in self-improvement. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Forget about goals, focus on systems. Goals are about the results you want, systems are about the processes that lead to those results. Winners and losers have the same goals, so success must depend on something else, the system. Systems shape behavior, therefore, changing the system is more effective than chasing goals. Identity-based habits. Instead of focusing on what you want to achieve, focus on who you want to become. Behavior change is an identity change. The most powerful way to change your habits is to reinforce a new identity through small wins. The goal is not to read a book, the goal is to become a reader. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear introduces a simple framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Each law is paired with its opposite for breaking bad habits. The first law: make it obvious. The cue and habit loop. Every habit follows a 4-step pattern: cue, craving, response, reward. Awareness and habit stacking. Use a habit scorecard to become aware of your current habits. Apply habit stacking. Attach a new habit to an existing one. Example: after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 1 minute. Environment design. Your environment is the invisible hand that shapes behavior. Make cues of good habits obvious and visible. Remove cues that trigger bad habits. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. The second law: make it attractive. The role of dopamine. Habits become more appealing when they are associated with positive emotions or anticipation. The anticipation of a reward drives action more than the reward itself. Temptation bundling. Combine a habit you need to do with one you want to do. Example: only listen to your favorite podcast while exercising. The influence of culture. We tend to imitate 3 groups: 1, the close, family and friends. 2, the many, the tribe. 3, the powerful, those we admire. Surrounding yourself with people who embody your desired habits makes change easier. The third law: make it easy. Reduce friction. Decrease the steps between you and your good habits. Prepare your environment for success, for example, lay out workout clothes before you work out. The 2-minute rule. Start habits that can be done in 2 minutes or less. Read before bed becomes read 1 page. This lowers resistance and helps you build momentum. Automate good habits. Use technology or tools to make good behaviors automatic, for example, setting up automatic savings or scheduling workouts. The 4th law: make it satisfying. The importance of immediate rewards. We repeat behaviors that feel rewarding. Make good habits instantly satisfying. Check off a habit tracker. Make bad habits immediately painful. Use accountability partners. Habit tracking. Tracking helps you stay consistent and visually measure progress. Don't break the chain, keep your streak going. But don't let one missed day become 2. Accountability. Having someone who expects results from you makes it more likely you'll follow through. Advanced strategies: how to go from good to great. The Goldilocks rule. To stay motivated, work on tasks that are just at the edge of your abilities, not too easy, not too hard. The downside of good habits. While habits create freedom, they can also cause stagnation if you stop learning. Periodically review and refine your systems. Focus on identity, not outcomes. Ultimately, habits are about aligning your behavior with your beliefs. The person you wish to become emerges from your consistent actions. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Conclusion: the compound power of small habits. James Clear concludes that meaningful change doesn't require massive action, it requires tiny, consistent improvements over time. By mastering the system of cues, craving, response, and reward, and aligning it with your identity, you can reshape your life, one small habit at a time. Small habits don't add up. They compound. That's the power of atomic habits.